Manchester United have once again found themselves in the spotlight of the summer transfer market, with fresh reports linking the Red Devils to a potential swoop for Real Madrid's talented midfielder, Eduardo Camavinga. The club's ambition to strengthen their squad shows no signs of slowing down, as they continue to explore reinforcements ahead of the new campaign. Having already secured the services of 3 attacking players in this window, United are now said to be shifting their focus towards bolstering their midfield, particularly in the defensive midfield area. Erik ten Hag and his recruitment team are keen to add a player who can provide stability and control in the center of the park, an area that has often been scrutinized in recent seasons. Their pursuit of a holding midfielder has, however, encountered its fair share of obstacles. The club's primary target, Carlos Baleba, slipped through their fingers following Brighton and Hove Albion's firm stance to keep hold of their young prospect. This setback has prompted United to reassess their options and cast their net wider. According to Spanish outlet Fitches, the Premier League giants have now turned their attention towards Eduardo Camavinga, a player long admired across Europe for his composure, technical ability, and intelligence on the ball. The French international, currently plying his trade at the Santiago Bernabeu, is seen as a player who could elevate United's midfield to a higher level. Reports suggest that United's interest is not merely speculative. There is a growing belief within the club that Kamavinga could be the ideal addition to Ten Hag's plans, providing both immediate quality and long-term potential. His youth, combined with the experience he has already gained at one of the world's biggest clubs, makes him an enticing prospect. Kamavinga, just 21 years of age, has already shown flashes of brilliance during his time with Los Blancos. His ability to operate both as a deep-lying playmaker and as a ball-winning midfielder gives him a versatility that is highly valued in modern football. Furthermore, his composure under pressure has earned him praise from some of the game's top figures. However, despite his obvious talent, the Frenchman's time in the Spanish capital has not been without its challenges. Since last season, his minutes on the pitch have been limited, often finding himself behind more established names in Carlo Ancelotti's pecking order. This situation is believed to have caused some frustration on the player's part. Sources close to the player indicate that Kamavinga is considering his future at Real Madrid. With a desire for regular first-team football at this crucial stage of his development, he is reportedly open to exploring a move away if the right opportunity presents itself. Manchester United are said to be ready to offer him precisely that, a prominent role in the heart of their midfield, where he would be afforded consistent playing time and the chance to become a central figure in Ten Hag's evolving project at Old Trafford. Such a proposition could prove highly attractive to the young midfielder. Nevertheless, prizing him away from Madrid will not come cheap. The Spanish giants, while not completely closing the door on a potential sale, are reportedly demanding a fee in the region of €85 million for his services this summer. This valuation reflects both his immense potential and the investment they made when signing him. For United, this would represent a significant outlay, particularly after their recent spending spree. Yet, with the club eager to return to the summit of English and European football, they may view this as a worthwhile investment rather than an extravagance. The negotiations, should they materialize, are expected to be complex. Madrid are not in urgent need of funds, and their decision will likely hinge on whether they can secure reinforcements of their own before allowing Kamavinga to depart. This could delay any potential deal until the latter stages of the window. United supporters will no doubt be watching this story closely, as the potential acquisition of a player of Kamavinga's caliber would send a strong message about the club's ambitions. His arrival could signal a more balanced and dynamic midfield, one capable of competing with the very best in Europe. While no agreement has been reached as of yet, the mere suggestion that Kamavinga might be attainable has ignited a wave of speculation among the footballing community. Whether or not the Red Devils can finalize a deal remains to be seen, but the coming weeks are set to be intriguing as the transfer window edges towards its conclusion. In the end, the pursuit of Eduardo Camavinga encapsulates Manchester United's current transfer strategy: ambitious, calculated, and aimed squarely at building a squad for both the present and the future. Manchester United, as one of the most iconic football clubs in the world, has long been recognized for its strategic focus on nurturing young talent. The club boasts a highly productive academy and a steadfast commitment to offering opportunities for promising players to shine on the grand stage. This approach extends far beyond merely discovering fresh talent. It is about building a squad capable of competing at the highest level for the long term. Such a philosophy has shaped United's identity for decades, producing a lineage of players who have left a lasting legacy at Old Trafford. It is this very ethos that continues to influence their transfer strategies and youth development initiatives today. In this context, Manchester United's interest in Sen Lammens, a gifted young goalkeeper from Belgium, reflects their long-term vision. Lammens is regarded as a significant prospect who could, in time, fortify United's defensive line and provide stability between the posts. The pursuit of his signature is not simply about filling an immediate gap but rather about investing in the future, a move that aligns with the club's tradition of carefully integrating youthful potential into the senior squad. As the modern game evolves, where goalkeepers play increasingly crucial roles in initiating attacks and maintaining possession, a player of Lammens' profile appears to be a fitting choice for a club with ambitions as high as United's. Sen Lammens began his professional career within Belgium's competitive footballing landscape, making his mark at Club Brugge, one of the nation's most prominent sides. His performances quickly drew attention, not least for his commanding presence, aided by his imposing height and physicality, which grant him a distinct advantage in aerial duels. Furthermore, his sharp reflexes make him a formidable figure in one-on-one situations, often denying opponents with decisive saves. These attributes have positioned him as one of the more intriguing young goalkeeping prospects in European football. Equally notable is Lammens' ability to distribute the ball effectively, an increasingly sought-after trait in the modern goalkeeper. No longer confined to merely shot-stopping, goalkeepers today are expected to act as the first line of attack, initiating play from the back with precision and composure. Lammens has demonstrated glimpses of this capability, aligning him well with the tactical demands of elite football. Although he has yet to make his debut for Belgium's senior national team, his active involvement at the youth international level has provided him with valuable exposure to high-pressure environments.